the YouTube grind. Hate it or love it, it's there. But before we jump into this video, shout out to all my fellow small YouTubers who are out there putting in work. Let's keep going. Now, if you're anything like me, when you uploaded your first video, regardless of the amount of views you got, you were ecstatic. At this time in your YouTube career, you were just happy to take up space on YouTube. Then you uploaded your second video and it gets 5 views. Okay, third, 12 views, fourth, 9 views, fifth, 11. Now, at this point, that new car smell is f***ing gone. Even though you weren't expecting to go viral your first video, in the back of your head, you're hoping to pop off or hit some type of milestone by your third or fourth video. I'm sure you know that's not how it works if you're watching this right now. People, including myself, are starting to see that YouTube can be a 9 to 5 very easily. Only caveat though is you're not making 9 to 5 money. And I know some of these small YouTubers, and I can't stress this enough, especially in the gaming scene, are heavily underrated. I'm talking bangers after bangers after bangers. More specifically, hot brand. Keep this word in mind. You'll see why towards the end of the video. Alright, before we go any further, mini story time. At one point in my life, scratch that, at a couple points in my life, I wanted to become a pro Call of Duty player. I would grind my ass off, piss and G Fuel, listen to hard R at least 3 times a day. But I'm gonna be honest, I was still cheeks. Back to my point. While I was coming up, I joined random Discord calls, streamer hosted tournaments, any competition I could get my hands on. And throughout this journey of getting my ego obliterated in these lobbies, I saw some real talent, man. Like, bro, some of the things these no-name YouTubers and streamers were capable of was just insane. When I checked their channels, a lot of them are just sitting at 2K subscribers, averaging around 50 views. So I refreshed my page thinking I'm bugging, because there's no way this phase 1 of me just domestically abused my KD 2 seconds ago and has no subs. But then it dawned on me, there's 2 reasons for why a YouTube channel or even a Twitch stream struggles to gain traction. Quality, and I hope you remember this word, brand. Let's start with quality. Your content is ass. Nah, but for real, the stuff you upload is boring, and you low-key know. Take Mr. Beast for example. One of his most boring video ideas, in my opinion, did wonderful. Although the idea might have been buns, the quality of this video was still immaculate. The music, fast-paced scenes, and random challenges made this video watchable. Alright, now real quick, let's talk about brand. When I say brand, I mean you. Like, what represents you? Let's take this awesome YouTuber I recently found who you should definitely subscribe to. The first thing people look at is your thumbnail. Then they read. Regardless of quality, I'm working on it, alright? My thumbnails have a theme. This theme represents me, red and white. Small things like this will help people become more familiar with you and your content. They won't be thinking as much about who the video is by and they're recommended. They will just know. And then if they mess with your content, they'll just click. And yes, I only have 2 subscribers. However, this isn't my first rodeo. I've had more channels than the number of times a middle school girl has changed her hair color. And sooner or later, we'll see if I learned anything. In conclusion, YouTube is a grind. The more you post, the more you learn.